Twitch, Multi-Apples here bringing you another video. How's everyone doing? I am doing well, thank you for asking. I hope you are doing well too. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're playing some MX versus ATV Untamed. Yeah, I don't want to restart a series. Something I definitely don't want to do. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing good. First stream in like roughly 2 weeks, so yeah. Alright, let's start. It's been a while since I did talk in a couple of videos since my last stream, but I, for the most part, didn't talk, so I'm a little rusty when it comes to commentary. I know, I should continue practicing. I want to get back into streaming every day, so we can win this race. So I started back at university recently, which is good. Oh, come on! I thought that was gonna be it. I didn't realize I was gonna hit that. So I'm taking digital graphics and animation, which I've done a couple of Photoshop videos. So yeah, and I put them on my channel just to show that I can do Photoshop. It's like any school assignment I do where I make a video, I upload it to YouTube. It's one, for your entertainment, and two, just for eventually when I graduate college or university, I'll have something to show potential employers. That's a fail by me. I'm also taking Spanish too. So I actually had my first test today, so I hope I did well. I'm pretty confident I know my work. So that, or at least I knew my work. I'm only taking that class because sadly I failed that class. I tried to drop it, but I couldn't. So I'm taking that class to get a better grade. And the university I go to, you can actually go back. If like you didn't get a grade you want, or you didn't pass the class. I just struggled in that class, so I'm taking it again. But yeah, you can go and take that class again if you want to. I attend the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. So yeah, that's the one good thing that the University of Arkansas Little Rock does. And now I just lapsed some people. I am gonna take an online class. It starts in October, actually. I struggle with enduro cross, so that's something I'll admit. I struggle. I am lagging. Okay, sorry about the lag. I encountered some lag there. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue, I guess. I actually took a couple classes in summer. One of them was like an advanced first aid class. Another one was I take another class? I think I did. I don't remember. I know I should remember, but I can't. I'm pretty. I think I did. I think it was a applied communication class. I'm majoring in mass communication, so. Keep y'all updated if I drop or add any classes. It's unlikely for me to drop any, or not drop, it's unlikely for me to add any classes now. Just because it's the first 2 or 3 weeks of the semester have already come and gone. I'm gonna pause this race to take a drink of Diet Coke. Is okay with everyone? I got the song Gallery by Mario Vasquez stuck in my head. I'm trying to think of things that are coming up that I'm a part of, that coming up for me personally. I just remembered I'm starting back at the No Boundaries program at Fleet Feet, Little Rock. I'm training for the Spa City 5K. It's part of the Spa City Festival. It's going to be the Saturday before Thanksgiving in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Oh, this is going to be a fail, but never mind. Maybe not. I mean, it still was to some extent. Not getting over that. I did, well, if you've seen my video on YouTube, by the way, if you're watching this, I'm not streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Links to, if you're watching this on Twitch, just scroll down. Well, there should be a link in chat. There should have been a link in chat. If not, just scroll down. And click on the YouTube image, and you'll see my, if you click on the YouTube image, that should take you to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, first of all, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I upload more content to Twitch, or I upload more content to YouTube, and have more content on YouTube than I do on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube and you want to watch me on Twitch, just know that I have less content there. And I think it's just, right now, just the stream. I want to see if I can start saving my streams to Twitch. Event rewards, $3,508. Nice. We're in first place. Who got the whole shots? No one did. Alright, next series event. Let's customize the vehicle and rider. Let's see if there's anything we can buy. Okay, let's vehicle parts. Let's take a look at color. Let's have the color pink. Let's have the handlebars red. Have the change this to yellow. Change that to green. Oh, I hit test drive. I meant to hit back and start the race. So the no boundaries program I'm excited for. I'll start that tomorrow. I did a 5K in Memphis, so I uploaded a video. I remember uploading a video of that on YouTube. That was the night I stayed overnight in Memphis, and I actually, you know, the video was the night before the race. So it was the Elvis Presley 5K race. Which I liked. If I can remember, I'll link, like, there's some race videos, like, I'm in. And if anyone's interested in checking it out, if I can remember, when this turns into a video, I will actually link the videos I did. Because, like, there's a couple racing companies that will record the races and upload them to YouTube. There's this one channel called Start to Finish, and I've been in 3 of their race videos. And then there's for the Omega 5K race I did last year, I'm in one of the videos. Although it was more of an edited video, not the full 5K race. I'm in another channel's YouTube video, formerly Big Rob. I will try my best to remember to link his channel down below so you can check that out. And I'll link the start to finish videos as well. And then there's best event timing, something like that. That did the Elvis Presley 5K. I'll upload that so you can make sure. So if you're interested, you can check out that race and the other races they do. And make sure you subscribe to like each channel. There's the Omega Multimedia. There is formerly Big Rob I mentioned, and then it starts to finish in best times event racing, something like that. Oh, I missed that barely. I'm not trying to sound arrogant or narcissistic when I say that. I just love giving other channel shoutouts and supporting each channel, other channels. So definitely, I mentioned him several times. Definitely check out Zero. I will try my best to remember to link his Twitch and YouTube channel as well. I don't plan on streaming like for a long time, but I do plan on streaming for a little bit. Yes, definitely check out Zero's Twitch and YouTube. I actually have him on the featured channels. Except I named the featured channels. Check out these channels. What else happened recently or is coming up? I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream every day. I can't promise I will or won't, but I'll try. Yeah, that was a fail. I thought I'd be able to actually hit that trick. Oh, okay. I don't know why I chose. I didn't realize that was a can, the buttons I hit. Alright, can we come in, please? Yes, we can. So we wouldn't have restarted. That's good. Oh, that is messed up where I landed. Oh well. This part around here, when I pass this is the part where I have to really do well and pass people. If I weren't doing so many tricks, I would have actually been further ahead. Nearly got it. I think I'm doing well enough to where it won't affect me that much in the standings, but I'm not too sure. Because it's only 2 races, and I could easily fall out of first place. I know you have to get in the top 3 to move on. And I'd really like to keep my first place. And the best way to do that is finishing first. If not, do as well as I can. Okay, so no one passed us, which is good. And I would have hit that too if that would have. I didn't land there. I should have been more careful. It's all these objects that are slowing me down. The rocks and the water and the logs, even though that's what they're supposed to do. And me doing tricks at the wrong times. Takahashi's close by, so to be wary of him. Looks like the worst I can do is second, unless second's already passed. Yep. I am for sure not finishing in the top 3. Or the top 5, but I can finish in 7th. There we go, we raced better. I still got first place? Okay, so... Cool. Okay, we're gonna start all the way back here. We've officially completed more than half of the X crosses. Tournaments. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Excuse me again. I know I burped like 3 times, or nearly 3 times, something like that. I just did a test, actually the test ended maybe like an hour or 2 ago, so I stupidly waited until the last night to do my test. Or not to do my test, to study, so. Normally I'm a lot better where I'll usually start studying usually the week. I get the information, you know. If that makes any sense. Like, after the test, like the next class, you'll start learning new stuff. Maybe not after the first class, but the next week, or later that week, depending on when the test is or that class, I'll start studying. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. I got 8 hours of sleep, so I don't know why I'm tired, but I am. At least the game resets this for us. I have to do better on that part next time. We are currently in 5th. So I actually have graphics on and animation on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I have Spanish too on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then whenever I start I can't remember the name of it, some kind of communication class, but either way, when I start that's going to be online, so. Right. So I think I'll save. I'm gonna, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna try and stream every day, but I may stream for like less than an hour on Monday through Thursday. Half an hour, anywhere from like up to like less than an hour, really. It depends on the length of the stream will depend on how much work I have to do. And then Tuesdays, maybe the only day where I actually have class, and I'll stream for a couple of hours. Again, it depends on how much work I have to do. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays will usually be my longer streams. I don't have a set stream schedule other than at least try to do it every day, so when you actually make sure you actually follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube and turn on notifications. I'm not sure if Twitch has notifications, but if it does, turn on notifications on Twitch and definitely on YouTube, so that way when I actually do stream, you'll be notified, and if you want to watch, you can definitely come in and chat with me. I'm always up for a chat when I'm streaming. Yeah, we're going off-road for this one, and we're going to wait for it to reset. Yeah, I know I intentionally wanted to destroy some of this, but messing up was not part of that plan. Oh, they were getting out of the way. I don't know. I don't know anymore what I'm doing than trying to win. Anyway, I should focus more on completing the race and winning than I should demolishing stuff or what. I know college football started not last week, but the week before. And the NFL started this past Thursday. Which is great, because I've been looking forward to football for a while. I do enjoy baseball and soccer, which is going on right now. But in terms of favorite sports to watch, I'd say football is my favorite. Just because of the plays, and playing football is my favorite. I love watching baseball as well. Baseball's second, but I'd say that baseball is I like baseball. I'm not sure I'd rank it as my favorite sport, just because it tends to be a little more slow-paced. And footballs can be slow paced as well, but it can be fast paced as well. Now, hockey and basketball I love because they're fast paced. Surprisingly, I found myself liking Australian rules football and rugby and handball, those sports, which they're not popular here in the United States. Rugby's the fastest growing sport though, but it is not popular here. Neither is handball. Australian rules football is not popular here either. But I still like watching because I mainly, if I'm on YouTube, if I'm not watching, I tend to watch a variety of videos. I either tend to listen to music. That's when I'm in the car going somewhere. And I want to listen to music. It's just personal preference. Like when I'm in the car and I'm moving, or just running or walking, I want to listen to music. I listen to like list videos, they're mainly wrestling related or information based, and then I watch creepy videos as well. Sorry, I just finished my Coke Zero. I'll watch creepy videos, usually top fives or Nuke's top five. Those two channels. I listen to horror stories as well. When I'm gaming, I'll usually listen to a little music, but mainly to horror stories or creepy videos like top fives or Nuke's top fives. If I'm walking or running, it's either list-related videos or music. When I'm going for drives, it's mainly music. I'll just start playing. I don't drive, so I ride with a family member, so yeah. And if I'm recording a video and I'm not talking, I'll usually listen to like horror stories or creepy videos or music. But one thing I do is that when I'm not doing any of those, if I'm not gaming or making videos or going for a walk or a ride or going anywhere, I'll watch live sports on YouTube. And I love watching live sports, especially when they have one where the video processes and is actually stayed up, and two they have live chat enabled, so I can talk to other people and keep it, and they actually have it enabled when the live stream is processes a video. So that's like how I found out about the Long Island Ducks and the other teams in the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball. So if I'm not watching, I usually watch those. I usually have those on mute while talking to people, and watch ESPN or sports or whatever sport is playing, either on ESPN or another channel like Fox or the USA or ABC, CBS, whatever sports on. So, for example, FIBA, which is the International Basketball Federation. When they're streaming games, I usually tend to watch them. The International Handball Federation, which is how I found about the sport of handball. They have two channels that they're live streaming. I'll try to be there as well. There's also the International Floorball Federation, which floorball I find interesting. They have two channels. Then there's like the Indoor Football League, National Arena League, and a whole bunch of other sports teams and leagues I'll watch. Found out about, I know handball I watched mainly through YouTube. The Australian rules football, I I found out I like it by playing the video game AFL Evolution, which is uploaded on my channel, and by watching it on YouTube. So I usually stay up late to like 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning on a weekend to watch that if I do a lot of schoolwork or anything. Sorry about the lag. Yeah, I was just mentioning how I like watching Australian rules football. And I'll usually stay up to like 2, 3 in the morning watching it if I don't have anything to do. Is futsal, which is indoor soccer. I like that. The two channels I watch are like the VFF channel, which is the Vietnamese. Let me mute my mic for a second. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, the VFF channel, which stands for the Vietnamese Football Federation. That's another channel I'll watch, stay up late, and Futsal Romania. Watch a little bit of rugby and volleyball here and there on YouTube. If you want to find the links to all the channels I mentioned, please, if I forget to link, please remind me, because chances are I'm going to forget. Because I don't have the best memory, which is why I spend some time. Yeah. Is baseball like the Long Island Ducks, Sugarland Skeeters, Lancaster Barnstormers? I'll watch them amongst a couple of other teams from the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball. Or yeah, if you want me to link them, just let me know and I will link them. I'll try my best to link all the channels, but I'm not gonna forget. I mean, I'm probably gonna forget. I don't know. Definitely check out each channel I mentioned. It'll probably be the pinned comment. I do watch some soccer from other countries. Like, whenever I'm watching basketball and soccer, or most games I watch on YouTube are from other countries. I thought that was pretty cool. For those of you that, well, if you use YouTube, which I think it's like the second most popular website in the world, behind Google, what do you like to watch on YouTube? Sorry for the lag. Shoot, I'm lagging again. Sorry for the lag. I don't know why I'm lagging. But yeah, for those of you watching this video, what do you like to watch on YouTube? Yeah, but for me it's a variety. I'll watch different things. I actually don't have any work 'cause, in Spanish, like I mentioned. I took a test today. I just found out that I got a 92. My mom came in and told me. I got a 92 on my Spanish, which I'm really happy about. So I spent the majority of yesterday watching. Or not watching, studying. Not after this X-Cross tournament, but maybe the next one I'm gonna hop off. After this one, I'm gonna do these two, and then I'm gonna hop off. Unless I encounter lag and I won't be able to live stream anymore, then I will just end the stream, and then I will next time I play MX versus ATV or MX versus ATV Untamed, I will actually just play this, do these two races again. Sorry. Clicked the wrong thing when I wanted to type something into chat. Like that, the Punkenstein. Excuse me for burping. So yeah, another reason why I live stream and like premiere videos on YouTube and upload videos on YouTube. Aside from my class projects, or the class things I worked on, I'll like to just show that I'm familiar with, I want to work in the television business, the film industry, either making films or working on news, working behind the scenes in news. I'd love to be on camera, but as well. But just to mainly show that I can work with technology. Like using the OBS. I'm not sure if the OBS is common in the news industry, but just by me streaming, when I apply for a job, I'm probably gonna apply for jobs at news stations first. I'm gonna try news stations and production companies, but if I go to a news station, and they use OBS, I can see, I know how to use OBS. I'll say, prove it. Oh, well, I have several live streams on YouTube. Although, based off how I've lost my temper, and I swear, in some of my streams and videos, that might not be a good look for me when hiring jobs. But I can say that in the ones I do well on, and the ones I don't lose my temper or swear, I can actually show you, which surprisingly, And if I'm not complaining about something, or, well, I don't think I've gone a single stream without complaining or, definitely losing my temper is when I'm super frustrated. I take video games more seriously than I should. I can laugh at myself, but there are times where I just need to realize that it's just a game. You know what I mean? It's not the most important thing in life. And then, yeah, I don't think I've gone a stream without complaining about something, or a combination of either complaining, losing my temper, or swearing, which is not that surprising for me. Although I do lose my temper, but I don't think I lose it often. I should say I never lose my temper, because if I say I never lose my temper, I'd be lying, but I do have a bad habit of swearing that I'm trying to fix. To swear less. That's one of my goals, is to swear less. Especially when joking. I don't know, not all my jokes that contain curse words in them, but some of them do. I don't know. I have I have a wide sense of humor. I know in life, you need a sense of humor. You need to laugh at yourself, or you need to find something to laugh about, even in your most difficult times. If you don't have any, that definitely helps you. I learned that early on, that having a sense of humor, especially when you're going through a rough patch or something rough, whatever it be, if you have a sense of humor, it helps a lot. So, if you don't have a sense of humor, or you're very serious a lot, my advice to you would definitely develop a sense of humor. Not to be rude, but because I love to make jokes and I love to laugh. I don't always make jokes on my stream, but I do love to laugh. I don't know. It's like when I'm making jokes, I have to have. I'm usually pretty funny, but in the sense that if I'm talking to someone, I have to talk to someone to be funny. I can't. With YouTube right now, it's just I'm mainly talking to myself. Now, if people were watching, talking with me, that's not saying if you'd rather watch, that's fine. I want to say it's like people in chat, or if I was talking to someone while making a video, I would actually be able to show a bit more of my humor. See, what else to talk about? Yeah, for those of you that are watching, are there any like? I'm not sure about comedy movies. I'm not entirely a fan of comedy movies, in the sense that a lot of times I find them somewhat predictable, depending on who's in the movie and who writes it. Um, for example, there are people that find Adam Sandler funny, and a lot of people don't find Adam Sandler funny. I know I've seen a couple of his movies, the movies he's been in, but I don't know. I may not. I don't remember everything about the movie. I don't really remember enough or seen enough of his movies to see if I like his humor or not. But from based on based off from what I remember, I just haven't found Adam Sandler funny. I mean, that's not to knock on Adam Sandler or anyone else who finds him funny, you know. And that's not to say Adam Sandler isn't funny or is funny. It's just from what I remember seeing of him, I don't find him funny. Eddie Murphy, I think Eddie Murphy's hilarious. Um, now in terms of comedians, there are people that like Kevin Hart, and to some extent, I do like Kevin Hart. I think he can be funny, but I find that his movies are funny. The movies he's in are funny, but like his stand-up, I find that he can be funny in his stand-up comedy, but whenever I watch his comedy, I I often get the impression that he's trying too hard to be funny, which which I think he actually, that's just my impression that he that Kevin Hart, tries too hard. And I'm no comedy expert because, I'm sure there are people who have met me that think I'm not funny at all when I try to be funny. So, when I try to make jokes. So, your sense of humor may be different from mine. You may dislike Eddie Murphy in his comedy, or you may like Adam Sandler or Kevin Hart. That is perfectly fine by me. What comedians, by the way, do y'all like watching? I like to talk to my audience and get to know them. So if there are any comedians, I know Jeff Dunham can be offensive, but I like him.